Alright YouTube, it's me again, Rev, and today we're gonna go through each gear for Dynamite Belial Nexus Venture-2. Okay, well, we'll first take a look at the F gear. So this came with Vanished Fafnir from a booster pack. So what this F gear does is it helps absorb the hits from other Beyblades. And you can also attach this under the blade of Dynamite Belial. So there you go. Next up we have the V gear. So this V gear here came with Sabre Valkyrie from a starter pack, which also came with a custom Bay Launcher LR. So what this V gear does is it adds mobility and weight to Belial and also strengthens the burst resistance that you can attach to the Venture driver. So there you go. Next up we have the S gear. So this came with Astral Spriggan from the Astral Spriggan customized set. So what this gear does is it acts like a disc frame for Belial, and there are two modes to this. One is fixed attack blade and the other is free spinning. I will show you later on when I attach all of the gears to Belial. So there you go. Last but not least, we have the L gear. So this came with Guilty Longinus from a booster pack. So what this gear does is it increases the weight of Dynamite Belial and also increases the attack power of Dynamite Belial. So the way this is formed is 3-bladed, and the Dynamite blade is also 3-bladed. And when you attach this to Belial, the blade becomes a 6-bladed attack type. And also this can only be attached in high mode. So this L gear replaces the 2 armor from Belial. So there you go. I will now transform Dynamite Belial into Perfect Belial. And there you go. Here you have Perfect Belial all assembled with the gears attached. Really cool looking. And this is the battle entry set Belial, not the original, not the booster pack Belial. They have the side view, and here is the V gear attached to the next Venture driver, sorry. Okay, right now the S gear is in this fixed mode here. I will now change this into the free spinning mode. Here you have Perfect Belial with the free spinning S gear. Really good for defense. One thing I forgot to mention about the F gear is that it's really good for spin stealing, but it is also good for spin stealing left spinning Beyblades like Guilty Longinus and Vanished Fafnir. So there you go. We will now do a test spin for Perfect Belial. Okay, before we do a test battle, let's do a weigh-in for Perfect Belial. So the original weight for Dynamite Belial is 65 grams. Let's see how much Perfect weighs. 82 grams, okay. 17 gram heavier. That's because the gears are attached to Belial. That's why it is much heavier than it is before. So there you go. Okay, I got my DB Stadium out. Now we're gonna do a test spin for Perfect Belial. 3, 2, 1, go. The bay doesn't move as aggressively as Dynamite. I think it's because the gears are attached to it now. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, not as aggressive as Dynamite. That's because of its increased weight and it's in high mode. But it can move freely in the stadium better than Dynamite. There you go. We will now do a test battle for Perfect Belial. First up, we have Vanish Fafnir. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And so the F gear is trying to absorb the spin from Vanish Fafnir, while Fafnir does the same. And it's a draw. Next up we have Sabre Valkyrie. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So Perfect Belial wins that battle. Next up we have Astral Spriggan. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And oh, and Perfect Belial with a burst finish. Last up we have Guilty Longiness. Three, 2, 1, go. And oh, and Guilty Longiness with a ring out finish. Okay, there you have the review for Perfect Belial. Throughout the test, none of the 4 bays were able to burst Belial. That is mainly because the V gear has strengthened the burst resistance of the bay. Now the question is, do the gears make Belial stronger in the stadium? The answer is yes. Belial is stronger with the gears attached than it is without them. Overall, the gears are must-haves as upgrades for Belial. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Please follow me on my Instagram page and check out the channel Mgoscus328 down in the description below. And this has been Rafter Rev. Moving on to the next video.